Exciting news is emerging from the camera world. Sony has officially registered a new camera with a wireless certification agency. This registration has sparked widespread speculation, as all signs suggest that the device in question could be the highly anticipated Sony A7 V. If you've been following Sony's camera lineup, you'll know that the A7 series has been a powerhouse in the mirrorless camera market, offering a perfect balance of photography and videography capabilities. So, what does this new registration mean? What can we expect from the Sony A7 V? And most importantly, when will we see it officially announced? Let's dive into all the details, including some of the most intriguing rumors surrounding this upcoming camera. Whenever a company like Sony registers a new camera with a wireless certification agency, it usually indicates that a new product is in the final stages of development. Major manufacturers, including Sony, Canon, and Nikon, must obtain certification for wireless connectivity before releasing their products to the market. This process ensures compliance with various international regulations and, more importantly for camera enthusiasts, gives us an early glimpse into upcoming models before any official announcements are made. Looking at past trends, once a camera appears in wireless certification listings, it usually takes around 2 to 3 months before the company officially reveals it. This is why many industry experts now expect the Sony A7 V to be announced in early 2025, possibly as soon as March. Rumors about the Sony A7 V have been circulating for quite some time, with multiple sources suggesting that it will be Sony's next major release in its full-frame mirrorless camera lineup. Historically, Sony has maintained a relatively consistent release cycle for the A7 series. The Sony A7 IV was announced in late 2021, making an early 2025 release for the A7 V highly plausible. If this newly registered camera is indeed the A7 V, we could see an announcement between March 20th and 25th, followed by an official launch shortly thereafter. However, it's essential to note that Sony has yet to confirm anything officially, so for now, we remain in the speculation phase. That said, based on past trends, industry leaks, and the natural evolution of camera technology, we can make some educated guesses about what the A7 V might bring to the table. One of the most significant areas of speculation revolves around the sensor. The Sony A7 IV introduced a 33-megapixel sensor, a notable upgrade from the 24-megapixel sensor in the A7 III. Could the A7 V take this even further? Some reports suggest that Sony might push the resolution to 40 megapixels or more, bringing it closer to the A7R series while maintaining the versatility that the A7 lineup is known for. Sony's autofocus technology is widely regarded as one of the best in the industry, and the A7 V is expected to continue this trend. With advancements in AI-driven subject detection, we could see even faster and more accurate autofocus capabilities. This would be a huge advantage for both photographers and videographers who rely on quick, precise focusing. One of the biggest questions surrounding the A7 V is its video capabilities. The A7 IV already offers impressive 4K video recording with 10-bit color depth, making it a favorite among hybrid shooters. However, with competing brands now introducing 8K recording in more consumer-friendly cameras, could Sony finally make the jump? While some believe that 8K recording will remain exclusive to Sony's flagship A1 series, there is a possibility that the A7 V might offer some form of 8K capture, perhaps in short bursts or with certain crop limitations. However, with 8K recording come challenges such as heat management, massive file sizes, and increased processing power demands. If Sony finds a way to balance these issues effectively, 8K could be a major selling point. If not, we can at least expect improved 4K recording with higher frame rates and better thermal efficiency for extended shooting sessions. A camera's usability is just as important as its technical specs, and Sony has been refining its mirrorless camera bodies with each new generation. The A7 IV introduced a deeper grip and an improved button layout, so it wouldn't be surprising to see further refinements with the A7 V. A fully articulating LCD screen with higher resolution seems like a natural upgrade, particularly for content creators who rely on vlogging or self-recording. Additionally, an improved electronic viewfinder, EVF, with a higher refresh rate could make a significant difference for professionals who prefer composing shots through the EVF rather than the LCD screen. Battery life is another critical factor, especially for videographers. The current NP or FZ100 battery has proven to be solid, but any improvements in power efficiency would be a welcome addition. Sony has been rolling out firmware updates to optimize power management, but whether the A7 V introduces an entirely new battery system or sticks with the existing technology remains to be seen. Whenever a new camera is on the horizon, there's always speculation about accompanying lens releases. Recent rumors suggest that Sony is also preparing to launch a new 50 to 150mm f2.8 lens, which could be an exciting addition for photographers who need a versatile zoom range with a fast aperture. On one hand, Sony's commitment to expanding its lens lineup is great for professionals who need variety. On the other, it means that existing Alpha 7 users might need to invest in new glass to take full advantage of the A7 V's capabilities. Some photographers prefer sticking with their existing lenses rather than upgrading both the camera body and optics, so this could be a deciding factor for many potential buyers. This is the big question for many photographers and videographers: should you wait for the Sony A7 V or buy the A7 IV now? The answer depends on your needs. The Sony A7 IV remains an excellent camera, offering a fantastic balance of photo and video features. If you need a reliable full-frame mirrorless camera right now, there's no reason to hesitate. The A7 IV is still one of the best options on the market. However, if you're someone who always wants the latest and greatest technology, waiting a few months might be the smarter move. If the A7 V brings significant upgrades in resolution, video capabilities, or autofocus performance, it could be worth holding out. That said, new technology often comes with a higher price tag, so if budget is a concern, the A7 IV might be the better value. Based on Sony's past launch events, we can make some educated guesses about the timeline. Since this camera registration surfaced in December 2024, and Sony typically announces products 2 to 3 months after certification, an official reveal in March 2025 is highly likely. Of course, delays can happen, and Sony could always adjust the timeline. However, if history is any guide, we might start seeing more leaks, spec confirmations, or even an official teaser campaign in the coming weeks. If you're considering upgrading your camera, it might be worth waiting a little longer to see what Sony has in store. So, what do you think about the Sony A7 V? Are you excited about its potential features? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on the latest camera news.